Rahul Dravid has silenced all the coaching buzz as the former Indian skipper feels he's not prepared to coach the Indian side just yet. Reacting to batting legend Sunil Gavaskar's statement on seeing Dravid take the top job, the Wall added that he might consider coaching India A when the time is right.
I'm joined by former India batsman, captain and coach. Well, we don't know. Rahul Dravid is with us. Rahul, is that a possibility? You just spoke about the fact that it's something that you would want to consider in future. But is that something that you're open to?
Not in the near future, like I said. Look, it's nice that people think that I'm capable of doing the job. So that's great. But the reality is that at this point of time, I've just finished playing the game, and coaching an international team requires 11 months of your time and energy. And at this stage in my life, I just don't have that kind of time. So look, I like being involved with players. I like that side of things. I do a little bit of that at Rajasthan Royals, and I'll be doing that for a couple of months in the IPL. And so who knows, sometime in the future, but definitely not in the near future. And we'll see, maybe time permitting, and in a short span, maybe looking at working with a couple of maybe some of the under-19s or India A's, and which don't require as much time as coaching an Indian team does.
Well, someone like MS has been at the helm of affairs for 6 years now. You think is there a shelf life to cricket captaincy?
Well, it just depends on an individual perspective and how you're feeling. There is a shelf life. I guess there is a life for any captaincy, but whether that shelf life has arrived for Dhoni, I guess we don't know. We'll only know, I believe, at the end of the World Cup next year. And when he's had his chance to take India to two tough tours in Australia, in England and Australia, and hopefully perform well there, and try and successfully defend a World Cup, which he won brilliantly for India. So we'll see. Maybe in a year's time, we'll know what the results over the next year will be critical for him, and to see the way Indian cricket goes forward.
Yourself not there, Saurav gone, Sachin gone. Rahane, Pujara, Rohit, they are here to stay. You see them, being a part of the Indian middle order for long.
I do. I definitely think that these guys have the potential and the ability. They've shown in their performances in international cricket that they've got what it takes. They've got some really good characteristics about them that will hopefully help them succeed at the international level. It's just a question of consistently putting in these performances all the time.
You're for the World Cup?
Very open. I'd say it's a very, very open World Cup.